watching us online, aquellos que nos están viendo en línea. Come on, worship the King. Adora al Rey.
Bishop Angel Nunez has taken a long journey in life, and how it began remains a guiding force.
My father was not present in my life, and at the age of 8 years old, my mother died of cancer. Once she died, I was thrust, me and my sister, we were thrust in the streets of New York, foster home, state institution.
He describes himself as a child and young person without hope.
Man I worked for had one of the biggest companies in New York City. He didn't own his own company. White man owned it, so they owned him.
The film American Gangster, portraying drug dealing in Harlem in the 1960s and 1970s, Bishop Nunez said, provides a clear snapshot of his life in New York during that time.
I was so full of hate. I've seen a friend of mine killed in front of me. You're talking about a 15-year-old that has seen and lived things that you would not imagine. I did not believe in anyone. So how do I get out of this misery? Well, the drug trade is the avenue out, but that comes with violence, and it comes with partnership with some other individuals that, today they laugh with you, tomorrow they'll blow your head off. And so you look at Baltimore, and this is what you have. So do things with integrity and transparency.
Faith, Bishop Nunez said, saved his life. He wrote a book and became an evangelist, telling his story throughout Puerto Rico, Central America, and the U.S. In 1989, he arrived in Baltimore to cover a church for an ailing pastor. He's never left. And now leads the bilingual Christian church in person and online. His mission, he says, serve the community, particularly its youth.
I can relate to them. So it's not just offering them a program. This is where we fail. We tell you offer your program. It's not just give me a turkey. I mean, I can get a turkey anywhere. It's how do I build that bridge of confidence with the people so that then I can bring them in and help them without a hidden agenda. That's the reality, and that's where I, as a bishop today, challenge the church to get out of its four walls and go out there. Get dirty. Love the people that no one loves without conditions, without expecting anything in return. Help change our cities.
The church has just built out a space in its building to provide training for youth with Verizon to learn how to work on 5G technology.
Our young people, they need an outlet. They need hope. They need an opportunity. And they need people that care for them and accept them as they are. Work with them. Help them become empowered and productive. And then they contribute to the community. But
the bishop has earned a national reputation as a leader in the Hispanic community. His greatest achievement, he said, earning the respect of his children.
Being able to come from a place that had nothing, no family, no structure, being able to have a family, to go to my boys' football games and baseball games, to watch my daughter dance in a school play, that to me, and be able to model that to other people is to me my greatest achievement.
I'm Jane Miller, WBAL TV 11 News.